Hello everyone, this is East Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Farm Heroes. So here we are in our second to last match of the season, and not an easy one for us. Have a game plan, but obviously we're absolutely brain dead. Also having some allergies murdering my eyeballs, so I probably definitely overlook something or miss something, but our general plan is to set up essentially and then snipe down Brave Hector and Brave Veronica in the same turn in such a way where we bait out one of the dancers. Lilna doesn't. We have to calc this out, of course. Lilna doesn't just casually one-round KO Nino in combination of like Duo Sigurd, and probably not, because there's probably any Duo Peony and company floating around, so there's a lot to consider. And the number one thing that we're going to do is execute turn one, because it's already our fixed plan. It's just to ensure that we're not going to waste our time calculating the wrong scenario. So I'm pretty certain that Triandra is going to dance, since the particular problem with this setup is that odd recovery only works in 2 spaces, which means it doesn't target Duo Sigurd, which means we can isolate him turn 1, forcing either Peony or Triandra to dance instead. And because we're going to be biasing all our units towards the left here turn 1, they're going to be in these 5 tiles here. That means Triandra's the furthest away from all of our allies here, which means she should dance first, but in the chance she doesn't dance first, then we can calc stuff out. But like, even if the plan doesn't work out, we don't have much of a choice. Because if we just let the turn 1 shenanigan go off with Duo Sigurd, of course, we can, if we leave someone in range, Restore doesn't actually do anything turn 1 because of odd recovery, so it would just be Lilna rallying here, and then of course like Peony dancing, and she gets the ground orders buff essentially, and then she can teleport over Peony to attack from here if she so chooses. Of course we can choose to have no one there, but in order to bait Duo Sigurd, someone has to be in range of Lilna's attack, and let's just say no one wants to take that hit. So it's going to be a fixed turn 1. What we're going to do here is we're going to actually move Milla to column 2 over here, because the idea is, assume it doesn't really matter if Duo Peony or Triandra dances here. Assuming Triandra dances, of course we're going to have no one in range, so that's going to be it, because Restore can't do anything. Now turn 2, Restore can do something, because there is no odd recovery to get rid of the debuffs. And so the point of having Milla in column 2 is we're going to isolate Brave Hector and whoever else is there, I guess, in that column, so that Brave Veronica can't use Restore on them. And so when she hits end turn, and then same dancer here dances her only option is to restore Lilna, and that's not really going to do anything. We do have to be careful about Miracle, of course, but it'll be only at 4 cooldown, and then the following turn it'll still be at 4 cooldown. Our plan is to go in turn 4, which is kind of ridiculous, but the whole point of that is purely just to isolate, get the isolation off, and have odd recovery not go off, because ideally we'd like to retain sabotage attack debuffs on all the enemies so we can take as little damage as possible. But anyways, let's get to it here with turn 1. I think our plan here is just to move Milla here, break this, and then break this, and then Kaden can go over here, and then Peony can dance. Kaden can break either the Bolt Tower or the Anniversary Cake. I think he should just break... Wait. No, Nino already broke the Anniversary Cake or Bolt Tower, so he just breaks the other whichever one we don't break. And then the following turn, I haven't fully visualized everything yet, so we're just gonna wing it. Because honestly, don't care too much here. We just have to not absolutely goofball. That's basically it.
Yes.
But yeah, according to my expectations, it should be
I can help. Ready. Sure thing.
it should be what's her name? Triandra dancing here. We also get an extra space open from our bolt tower getting destroyed, but yes, Triandra does dance as expected. So the problem with that is, of course, she has Flower of Sorrow, so we're gonna get debuffed on the defense tile when we sit here to take out Brave Veronica, which is definitely going to be a problem. But as you can see now, the whole point of that is that when Brave Veronica hits end turn, Triandra dances, and her only option is to restore Lilna. Now, I actually don't know if she's going to restore in place. I presumably assume she will. So, yeah, it's kind of wrong. Actually, wait. Why am I going in turn... If I can go in turn 3, I can just go in turn 3. Yeah, because I'm taking out Brave Veronica. There is no art. See, this is clearly... this is a sign that I'm brain dead. But Brave Hector, I already did the calcs in advance. So the idea is he only has 101 res bulk, which means we need approximately 85 attack. That gets 102 against Brave Hector. But of course we have to deal with chill attack hitting Nino, and of course Maltet debuffing, so we need 98 attack. And so Nino with +6, she actually does, she gets to 88 there, Caden's 97, Peony gets to 100, so Nino has more than enough attack to pick up the kill. It's not like exact lethal rig stuff. But we haven't calced everything else, so that's kind of the problem. I think things are gonna go terrible, just because of the nature of Duo Peony still existing. I think that's going to be a large problem. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Turn 2, I think we're just going to break the found. Actually, no. Nino's not going to get the Fort Res 4 because we're going to actually swap Nino and Caden's places. So, yeah. We also need to flip some locations around. We need to swap Milla and Air's location. This is getting complicated way faster than I thought it would. But, yeah, it's time to just whip out all the daily damage calcs. So we can definitely one-shot Brave Veronica by extension of one-shotting Brave Hector. Nino's bulk, she's going to just be by herself, unfortunately. So that's going to be 39 defense, which is 50. Let me start writing this stuff down, because otherwise we're going to forget everything. And her res is going to be dependent, of course, of who attacks first. But it's going to be 43 to start, which is 55 on the defense tile. Wait, that's not right. 43, 39. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. So, let's see. I think that's it for debuff. Of course, there's throwing our attack speed menace and chill attack and whatnot. We're not really concerned about that. So, I don't even know why we're I guess we're calculating it just for practice, because I don't think this is going to end well. So if these two guys are gone, that means everyone can attack if they so choose. Number one thing, of course, is Caden is still going to be here. We're going to actually have Air here repo Peony after she dances. So that means, you know, Triandra has some juicy options. Why is Caden debuffed? Right, attack speed menace. That won't be the case in general, so that's 50 against... Oh, he gets doubled, which is really bad, isn't it? Actually, he doesn't get one round KO'd, it looks like. Yeah, he doesn't get one round KO'd, so it's okay. Not the end of the world. So Triandra is definitely one of the candidates to attack first, just because she doesn't die. Duo Peony, of course, dies. Duo Sigurd actually doesn't die either, so we have actually a lot of calcs to do. Yikes. Let's just start with Duo Sigurd. Presumably, he's going to have attack res bond 4 active, so that means no sabotage attack for us, which means Nino would be at full HP at that point, so that's 68, and then Peony is another 4 for 72. Seems about right. 72 attack is 86 against Nino.
Do my best.
That's actually a lot. Hold up. I forgot. I gotta write stuff. Nino is gonna has to deal with low attack res. So that's 38, 34 res, which is 44 on the defense tile. So he actually just does a lot of damage. Yeah, there's no way this actually works. She takes 42 damage from Sigurd alone. Yeah, this can't end well. Yeah, at that point, I don't think we even need to do any further calcs because Lilina gets attack opening here. So she has 74. Nina would have 61 on the defense tile. So the AoE itself would do 10 damage, which is not bad.
Yes.
And that doesn't put Nino in brazen range if she attacks first. But let's say she attacks later, just because. If she attacks later, brazen attack res activates, and now Nino has 50 right during combat. Wait, hold up. So it's 47. She gets the 7 from and then Triandra. That's 50 res against, is that 80, 96? Yeah, we're just dead. So clearly this is not the strat to go for, which is exactly why we're going to do it anyways, because honestly, what are we going to do? There's one thing we could try, that would be a very silly try, would be to attack Brave Hector into Knot from Knot's location, and then leave. Leaving is obviously incorrect just because people are getting danced. Let's put it that way. People are getting danced, and that's not going to end well for us. Is there any chance we could just casually bait? There's no way Nino survives Lilina off the defense tile. That does not seem possible. 74. That's 48. So it's 20 damage off the AoE. And then that activates Brazen 100%. So that's 48. 7, 6 from Kaden, 2 from Milla for 63. Actually, this is seemingly... No, there's the Restore. So he actually is going to have more attack. So, gets 96 attack. What is it? Tentatively. It would actually be more. So... that would be 30. Yeah, she already does 53, and she's gonna get an extra 6. Yeah, that would actually be very close. Wait, no, she's gonna hit end turn, dance. Wait, this is actually kind of interesting now that I look at it. I guess the only problem with that is Brave Hector is going to be on the defense. I guess we could pull him out off the defense tile. Maybe this is more reasonable than I thought. Hold up. Let's actually fully calc then. Yeah, this video is dragging on. I'll be right back. Allergies are getting worse here. Okay, so I did the calcs off camera apparently because I didn't restart the recording, but yeah, we just die. Lilna gets restored. Feels bad, man. This is where isolating turn 2 here is incorrect. This is why you actually calc the full plan in advance. Should we just do it anyways? I kind of feel like we should just do it anyways. Might as well. I mean, it's technically still winnable at that point. I think, wait, I have to consider, there's actually a couple things to consider, but we're not going to consider them. We're just going to go with it. It basically guarantees we don't make tier 27, or tier 38, I believe. Oh wait, yeah, I just screwed this up because we're not buffing Nino with defense tactic anymore. I think everything's gone wrong here. I guess we could technically still salvage it here because after Caden, well, I don't know. It's actually gonna be close here. Because, okay, so Nino's going to have only 81 attack, 9 from Caden, 3 there. So that's 95 attack, which is minus 13 points. And that gets us only to 98, so that is short. So this is awkward. What should we do now? Because now Veronica's going to restore here, and I don't like that.
Yes?
Yeah, we definitely can't take him out right now. Okay, so now what?
Do my best.
We just make sure we're not miscalculating something. I'm pretty sure we're right, though. It's 81, missing defense tactic, and then 9, 3, 2, or 95. I think we... Didn't we say we needed like 96 or something? Or no, we needed... Wait, so 96 was 83 or no, we need more than that. That has 101. So yeah, this is already a flop. Is there any chance we could just break the healing tower and do something funny here? Lilna can't rally any of the relevant units. It's turn 3, which means restore doesn't do anything. The problem is we just don't kill Duo Sigurd even if we wanted to. So let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? We've already screwed this entire setup up anyways. What could possibly get worse? This is gonna be absolutely terrible because Knott's moving before everyone else after Duo Sigurd, and of course after all the dances and stuff. So of course we're not going to do that much there. And oh yeah, there's aerobatics too. How does Veronica not kill there? Who knows? This is an absolute meme fest now.
Yes?
We actually... What were we getting debuff? Okay, we're getting debuffed by... Oh, we can kill Hector from here.
Death's curse.
That doesn't do us much good, but let's do it. That opens up literally nothing for us here, because Duo Sigurd still exists. And as long as he exists, we have a problem. Any chance we could...
Glimmer of life.
I think our only option here is to take out Knot.
I can help.
And... Problem is Veronica's going to stay alive. We're going to get rid of Lilna. We're basically just going on a death row mission at this point. Is there any particular unit we want to preserve? I'd say it would probably just have to be Peony. Although Veronica probably just kills regardless. No, well, Caden's gonna die and then Peony dies. I guess maybe we could use... There's no way we can get Milla to be used as designated bait. So that's probably not happening.
I can help.
Is there any chance we could get Kaden more speed here? I'm thinking about actually, that was a weird voice crack. Thinking about actually smiting Peony over here and plopping Kaden there. We can actually do a few calcs to see what's going on here. Does Veronica kill anyone on the spot? So if we do that blockade, she has to be adjacent to an ally in order to attack. But of course she still has her... This is turn 4, so auto recovery doesn't do anything. So that would be 45, 51, probably 51. There's no way she attacks there. So 51 attack. And where's the speed buff coming from? It's actually a good question. I was not paying attention. It's also a miracle to worry about on Veronica. I guess that means Nino has to stay alive, but I'm thinking that's probably not happening.
Sure thing.
So 49 against... Okay. See, I think this is okay. We're actually gonna make this play here. It's actually not that good, but it's you know, we already put ourselves in a terrible spot. So yeah, the problem is we just die to Sigurd, Nino. There's nothing we could really do about that. Now the thing is, how do we take out Sigurd? Okay, we can do that. Pick up that kill there.
Yes.
Veronica has Miracle every time, so we can't do anything about that.
Death's caress. I can help. The glimmer of life.
How can we take care of
Morning.
Duo Sigurd in a cleaner way?
Like this.
Peony can go there, which means Kaden can go attack Sigurd first. Although Veronica gets all her stuff up if we do that.
Yes.
And we can't really allow that. Problem is we can't get that much more attack on air. So miracle's always happening here. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to drop more units. We've already clinched the fact we're not making tier 38 at this point, so feels bad. But yeah, we'll talk about it more in the replays video. Some things went not so great. I think we just do this, and then
The glimmer of life. Lovely. Death's
yeah, we can just attack Veronica here, because we're gonna drop one more unit here. We're gonna use Kaden to take out Triandra, and then Milla take out Sigurd. Oh, we actually don't die. Oh wait, Kaden's buffing Milla. I don't know what I was thinking there, but clearly not the right thing. So that means we can, you know, meme flex and corner Brave Veronica.
I can help. It will be done.
It's not really a meme flex. The whole point is we're going to have to try and grab the other ether structure.
Good morning.
We can use Peony, Kaden, and Air to get it, because Milla can just pick up the kill here. So how are we going to do that? We can just repo. So that should be just winning on the spots.
Death's caress.
And yeah. Actually, that means if we won cleanly on defense, which I don't know if we did, we still might have a chance here. But this video has gotten way longer than it should have because we're brain dead as heck. So thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.